Hello Scorpio, welcome to Tarotsofine. Today is Saturday, April the 18th, 2020, and this will be a general tarot card reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the 4th week of April 2020. So that would be the 20th to the 26th. And I will be using Tarot-delanuit tarot deck for your reading. So, what does Scorpio need to know for the 4th week of April? What does Scorpio need to know for the 4th week of April? Scorpio, what do you need to know, Scorpio? Let's find out. Let's find out. What do you need to know? Let's find out what Scorpio needs to know. Okay, here we go. First card is the Four of Swords. Second card is the Chariot. Third card is Judgment. Fourth card is the Nine of Wands. And the bottom card is the Six of Wands. Okay, let me have a look here at your cards. So we have two major arcanas. They're really important to your reading. We have the Chariot and the Judgment card. I see this as a Scorpio card, Judgment. And this is a Cancer card, so maybe that means something to you. But there they are. They're very important to your reading. So let's see. I feel like you've been in a state of rest, not wanting to deal with anything. Your mind has been stuck on some past hurts here. You've been in this state for a long time. I feel like when you're by yourself, you go to that place because there's cobwebs all around her. There's a clock behind her. It tells me that this has been going on for a long, long time, perhaps too long. But there's still time ahead of you. And with this Judgment card, it's telling you it's time to get out of this rut. I feel like it's a rut. You've gotten too comfortable in this this state of mind. You know, if you stay in the state of mind too long, it just becomes routine. It's easy. You know, there's no challenge to it. Maybe easy isn't the word. It just becomes habit, you know. It's just easier to stay there than to do anything. To get out of it is what I meant. So, but the major arcana, the Judgment, is saying it's time to get up, to leave this kind of state that you've been in. And I feel like deep down you want to. We have the Chariot here with the big moon behind her. So I feel like intuitively you know it's time to move on. It's a Chariot and it's all about movement. But before you can move, you need to have a direction. You need to have focus. So your head and heart have to be aligned. So she's meditating here. It's almost like the Four of Swords here. But now you're not lying down anymore. You're sitting up. You're sitting up and you're starting to listen to your intuition. You feel the call, right? With the Chariot and the Judgment. You're feeling that call that it's time to get yourself out of this slumber, this death state almost, you know. It's time to wake up your soul. It's time to wake you up out of this dark period here, to pass through. This person, this woman, she's looking for someone. Before she closes this door, she's got her hand on the door. So she's waiting for someone to come. She's waiting for someone to come to her, to pass through this doorway before she shuts the door. And I feel like there's resistance here. The Nine of Wands, you know, the Nine of Wands tells me that you're leery of taking that bold step because you're expecting the same of what happened before the Four of Swords here. The heartache, perhaps, you know, the disappointments. You're expecting the same thing to happen again. But to the bottom card is the Six of Wands. And this is the card of victory. It's Mars in Leo. So it's saying to follow your passion. Let your passion guide you forward. Don't look back at what the regrets were, the pain. Don't look back at the pain and what you don't want. Look forward. Look forward to what you want, what you desire, what fuels your passion. And the Judgment is saying it's time to wake up, to step through this threshold here. There's something better waiting for you. You could be dealing with a Cancer with a Chariot here. Could be dealing with another Scorpio, or this could be you. You have this inner knowing that it's time. Scorpio's very intuitive, very psychic, so I think you know time is running out. It's time to wake up and traverse the threshold here to a better landscape, a better future, what you want. And the Six of Wands says that by doing so, you will conquer past conflicts. You will conquer your dark periods. You will step into a brighter future by going after your passion. Also, this woman could be this woman. She's waiting for you. Could be a Leo waiting for you. We have these two wand cards. Where did it go? Oh, escaped me. We have these two wands cards. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. The woman at the threshold is holding a torch. So she could be linked, could be a fire sign. They're waiting for you. And if this is the person waiting for you in the Nine of Wands, you know, they've been through their own stuff too, so they're not sure what to expect. But they're waiting for you to come through that threshold with them. So, yeah, interesting reading here. If you're feeling a strong pull, a knowing that it's time to do something, to act, to move in a certain direction, especially if it's going to take you out of a dark period, I would definitely consider that, because they're major arcanas, the Chariot and the Judgment. They're very important to your reading. So yeah, I would listen to that and really dig deep and decide if you want to move forward with this person, or it could just be for yourself, you know. Then I would strongly consider that. So I hope you found that helpful. If you did, give me a like, leave me your comments, share. Please subscribe, it helps my channel, and we'll see you for the following read. Bye for now.